Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, I am Ryan. I'm going to talk about myself for the past 3 years. 3 years ago was 2020. The coronavirus was a new thing. The long holiday was started. It was fun, gaming all days, all nights for 2 weeks. Until I realized it was not only for 2 weeks. The break continues. Not in a long gap of time, I did my final primary school test. It was so unexpected that I did my test in front of a computer. Because of the pandemic, of course. All done, and at that time I was already accepted on the bilinguals class in this junior high school. Time passed blah blah until the first day of junior high school. Of course, the first day of school is the most exciting one. Why? Because I got to introduce myself all over again, and I made some new friends. Aryo was the closest one at that time. We called each other dude, taken from the word dude, but we don't call each other that way anymore. I don't know why, but it was fun while it lasted. Anyways, the other days felt like the same. Every rare things became common, except for music. I discovered my own taste of music in the near end of 2020, and I found out that rock and old songs sounds better in my ears than pops and trends. I browsed and dove deep inside the genres available out there, and my favorite was rock, followed with pop punk. Anyways, in September 2020, a game was released. I was interested in games at that time because I got nothing else to do back then. I started playing the game and got addicted. I thought it was okay to play a game every day and not doing anything productive. I was playing the game all days, paid attention to my teachers, and aced my tests. I was doing well at that time. Nothing's boring, but nothing's interesting either. Blah blah. Time skip to the second grade of junior high school. I was getting bored of my games, and the lessons are getting harder. And then I found problems in my habits and wanted to make a change. I started to make a change by not playing game and trying to sell my account. I sold it for some hundreds of rupiahs. I don't want to tell you the exact amount of it. Because after my account was sold, I tried to play another game. I was like a donkey that fell into the same hole twice. I realized that I was really dumb by not stopping the bad habits, but just alternate them. And then I slowly trying to stop my gaming habits. After I stopped my gaming habits, I found out that I can be easily distracted. Then I distracted myself to do better things other than the common things I did in the first year. The downfall of my grades and the bad habits of mine were cleared. At that time, my grades are rising, and I started to plan my weeks. Blah blah. Boring second year. Time skip to the third year. In the first day of third year, one of my friends were playing a Rubik's Cube. I was interested in puzzles at that time because the only things I saw on YouTube was engineering videos. Since I was interested in puzzles, I bought my first Rubik's Cube and learned how to solve it in just a day. But it took so much long to solve the cube that if I were in a competition, even if the world ends, I still haven't solved my cubes. So I learned how to solve them faster, and I can solve them faster now. Not only that, since I was interested in puzzles, especially Rubik's Cube, I bought some other types of Rubik's Cube and learned how to solve them. I was doing well with grades in my third year. My gaming habits were completely stopped, and I started to do new things like working out, learning chess, making new friends from other classes, etc. It was fun, and now I'm going to talk about the present me. Sitting in front of my computer talking about how life went for 3 years in a 5-minute video, counting days till the end of the third year of junior high school, hoping that I can be accepted in the senior high school I wanted, and I can't talk about anything else. This was my memorable moment of being in this school, and this will be the end of the video. It was fun while it lasted, right? Alright, see ya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.